Oh, yeah. That's right. Do you feel it? I don't feel a thing.
If they could see me now, that old king of mine, I'm eating fancy chow and drinking fancy wine. I'd like those stumble bombs to see for a fact the kind of top floor, first rate charms I attract. All I can say is wow, hey, look at where I am. I landed proud, riding on Apollo Jam. Would I set up holy cow? If my friends could see me. Said if my friends could see me, if they could see me
Late December back in '63. What a very special time for me. 'Cause I remember what a night. Huh. Whoa, what a night. You know I didn't even know her name. But I was never gonna be the same. What a lady, what a night. Oh, I got a funny feeling when she walked in the room. And as I recall, it ended much too soon. Oh, night. Hypnotizing, that's more rousing me. She was everything I dreamed she'd be. Sweet surrender, what a night. Rock down the rush, like a rolling boat of thunder. Spinning my head around and take my body under. Why did it take so long to see the light? It seemed so wrong, but now it seems so right. What a lady, what a night.
I felt the rush like a rolling ball of thunder.
Spinning my head around and take my body under.
Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
Oh, what a night. Woo! There we go. Turned off the reverb. Oh my God. Welcome to the first ever live streaming show of the Pratt Show. It's crazy. I'm actually live, as we just noticed with that bobble. I forgot to unmute my microphone. It's craziness, I tell you, craziness. Well, I'm so glad you could join me. And if you're not joining me live, you know, I'm glad you're watching the video. I need to catch my breath here and get a drink of water. Oh, hold on. I didn't think I was going to be this nervous because I rehearsed to make sure all this crap was going to be working. And then all of a sudden, I was like, oh my God, people are actually watching. This is crazy. Holy shit. Well, basically, I started this streaming show because everyone else seems to have done it. Why not me? I wanted to give a platform of what I enjoy doing and everything. And on top of it, you know what? There are no variety shows left on TV. And I think we should bring them back. With that said, this show is going to consist of live singing, live dancing, special acts. This week, the special act is me. I have a very special number just for you guys coming up later in the show. Hold on one second. Let me see how much more time I have to talk here. Whew, I have 44 seconds. Good deal. So until then, if you have noticed, there should be a little eye somewhere in your screen. I think it's over this way. I'm not sure. I'm not that on top of this stuff yet. But if you press that button, you can donate to the Pratt Show, and that will give me more equipment, more cameras, and just more chances of being fabulous. So hopefully you will do that for me. In the meantime, I want to say thank you for tuning in one more time. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the live antics of yours truly. And now, a song, because life can be such a kick in the head, don't you think? So you know what that means. I'm going to be doing Ain't That a Kick in the Head. Mwah! Let's go for it, baby. Oh! How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like a fellow once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room went completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like a sailor said, go out. Ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life's gonna be beautiful. She tells me that we'll be wed like gay marriage. She's even picked out a king-size bed. Tell me quick, hey, love a kick in the head. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bellagio Water Fountain Show. Oh! Like a fellow once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Woo! Oh! I got some wetness on my bum there. I can feel the water, it's like I'm there. Like a sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life's gonna be beautiful. She tells me that we'll be wed. I'm gonna fix it. She's even picked out a king-size bed. I swear, if it gets better, oh, I'll be stiff. Well, tell me quick. Tell me quick. Hey, love a kick in the head. Ha! Ho! Ho! Hello! Oh my god, I'm here and I'm back. It's craziness. I'm so happy you could join me today. And just so you know, I am completely live. Obviously, I'm a little winded. And I'm nervous, so there you go. I'll fix those sound issues next week. I'm going to give you a look at what I'm looking at to make all of this work. And then you can see what went into all of this. So, handy dandy desktop view. Oh my god, look at that. You're seeing the same thing I did. And because I'm really fancy, picture in picture, hey! Here, see, I'm up in the corners. Craziness, craziness. See, so this is what I'm looking at right now. These are all my shots, everything fun I have lined up for you, with fantastic elevator music playing in the background. I'm feeling so golden girl moment right now with my little tea. Look at that, oh, pretty tea. So it can only get better now. Like I said, it's completely live. Basically, we're doing this, so I can get really good. So next week, there'll be no snafus, fingers crossed. But hey, you know what? I'm doing it all myself, so give me some credit. There you go. So like I said, flip back to the next camera. Woo! Hey! I want to show you all the fun things that we're missing now in life. Like good variety shows. And that started with, Dean Martin, Cher, you had, oh my god, the Rat Pack did their variety show. You had the Lawrence Welk show, the Ed Sullivan show, and you know who else did a variety show? Miss Judy Garland. Yes, isn't that insane? She She did. I'm a big old gay, as you know now. God, Judy Garland, really? With that said, though, I am going to show you a fantastic video of one of my favorite dancing chicks ever, one of my idols, Miss. I'll give you a hint. She's been in Chicago, Pippin as Fastrada. She was in Bye Bye Birdie, the Spanish Rose. I know who I'm talking about. I think you do. It's Miss Cheetah Rivera on the Judy Garland Show. Enjoy! Mwah!
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Cheetah Rivera.
I got plenty of nothing and nothing's plenty for me. I got no car, got no mule, got no misery. Folks with plenty, got a lot on the door. Afraid somebody's gonna rob them while they're out making more. What for? I got no lock on the door, that's no way to be. You can steal the rug from the floor, that's okay with me, cause the things that I prize like the stars and the skies are all free. Whee! I got plenty of nothing, and nothing's plenty for me. I got my man, got my song, heaven the whole day long. No use complaining, got my God, got my God, got my God. Plenty of nothing.
Oh my God, wasn't she great? I missed that. We need to bring it back. That's why next week I'm gonna have special guests for you. And in the meantime, I myself am going to do a Spanish-like number in honor of that Spanish Rose, which I would like to entitle you A Musical Moment with Mr. Paul Pratt. Mwah! A 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh! When my rhythm start to play, dance with me, make me sway, like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When you dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sounds of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill it, only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Huh! Other dancers may be on the floor. Given my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sounds of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. When my rhythm start to play, dance with me, oh, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, oh, sway me more. Like a flower bender in the breeze, dance with me, oh, sway with me. When you dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, oh, sway with me. When my rhythm start to play, hold me close and make me sway. When you dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, oh, sway with me. Hello, I am back and I'm going to show you now what you really see without all the fun green screen antics. So give me a second here to switch cameras. Hello! Oh my god, look, no set craziness. And that's the chair that I'm sitting in. So like I said, I'm running everything off my phone and my soundboard. My poor iMac is gonna blow up. It's like, oh my god, why are you using me so much? It's crazy. It got stuck with me and not someone that just checks their email, you know. Can't resist, but like I said, that's a lot of work to do. And I could really use another computer to run all my sound off of. So as you can see, it's like I'm in Uranus. It's all black. But luckily, I have a green screen, thank God, thanks to my lucky honey, who's so supportive of me, Mr. Chimpy, as we all know. And of course, I can't go without thanking my best friend in the world, the English Rose, as you all know her. She's amazing. I'm sure she's watching right now, and I'm sure she'll be pouring me a glass of wine to celebrate, hint, hint, wink, wink. In about, 20 minutes or so, girl, I'll be down. Because like I said, I'm actually doing this in my house right now, in a bedroom of all places, if you can actually believe that. But now that I've done all that, hopefully next week I'll get another camera to be able to show you what I'm actually seeing right now, because it's not what you're seeing, trust me. Let me move back to my computer here. Give me a second. Boop, boop. Hey! Oh my god, there I am, yay! Ooh, armpit hair, look at that. Alrighty. So like I said, I have a very special number planned for you. But before I do that, I would like to show you another amazing video to get you in the mood of what I'm doing. And I'm going to tell you this time, this woman has been in everything from Steel Magnolias to the Pajama Game to Sweet Charity. Can you imagine who I'm going to show you? Can you? Well, without further ado, you don't have to wait. It is Miss Shirley MacLaine.
I first worked with Fosse in 1954 on Broadway in a show called Pajama Game. And in it, he choreographed this great dance number that became a classic called Steam Heat. we're not going to do that tonight, but we're going to do something a little bit like it. Now, Fosse loved white gloves and derbies. In fact, they worked so successfully for him in Steam Heat that he's been using these two props on performers ever since. If you remember, he used them on Liza in Cabaret and on me in Sweet Charity. He choreographed and directed both of those movies. Now, Fosse's style is very meticulous. I mean, he's a stickler for detail. Every finger, every wrist, every hip, every shoulder has to be in unison or he goes crazy. This is Fosse. Shh, shh, shh.
No gal mate, got a shade on, sweet Georgia Brown. Two left feet, oh so neat, sweet Georgia Brown. They all sigh, wanna die. They all sigh and die for sweet Georgia Brown. Why? I don't lie much.
It's been said she knocks 'em dead when she lands in town. Since she came, why, it's a shame how she cools 'em down. Fellas, she can't get our fellas, she ain't met.
Georgia claimed her, Georgia named her, sweet Georgia Brown. Georgia claimed her, Georgia named her, sweet Georgia Brown. Sweet Georgia Brown. Sweet Georgia Brown.
Hey, there you are, Shirley MacLaine, and now, without further ado, as you can see, I changed. I am going to do what I like to call a moment of dance. Enjoy.
Who's that with Vittorio?
She doesn't look familiar.
Who can she be?
What happened to Ursula?
Who is it?
Who is it? Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it?
Who is it? Who is it?
It's me. Wow, this place sure is crawling with celebrities. I'm the only person here I never heard of.
Oh my god, I hope you guys enjoyed that number. And now, surprisingly, I'm going to surprise my best friend, Miss Jackie, and do a number that she didn't think I was doing. And literally, up until about, 20 minutes ago, I didn't even think about it. So this was not even planned. There's only one camera angle because I can't flip cameras myself and sing and do all that. So bear with me here 1 second, and I am going to perform the English Rose's favorite song for her. And hopefully the music is all okay because I literally have not even ran this since like my days at Badlands. Give me a second here. I'm gonna switch cameras. Boop. Hello, hello. Can you see it? Is it there? Fantastic, look at that. And I am going to do one of her favorite songs. Is everybody here? Is everybody ready? Hit it. I don't care about expensive things, cashmere coats, diamond rings, don't mean a thing. All I care about is love. That's what I'm here for. I don't care for wearing silk cravats, well, ruby studs, satin spats, don't mean a thing. All I care about is love. Give me two eyes of blue, softly saying, I need you. Let me see her standing there and honest mister, I'm a millionaire. I don't care for wearing fine attire, well, Vanderbilt, I might admire. No, no, not to me. All I care about is love. Now maybe you think I'm talking about physical love, but I'm not. Not just physical love. There's other kinds of love, like love of justice, love of legal procedure, love of lending a hand to those who really need you, love of your fellow man. That's the kind of love I'm talking about. And physical love ain't so bad either. It may sound odd, but all I care about is love, 'cause that's what I'm here for. Honest to God, all I care about is love. Show me long raven hair blowing down about to there. Let me see her running free and me. I don't care for driving fancy cars or smoking long buck cigars. No, no, not to me. All I care about is drawing the guy in who's picking on you, twisting the wrist that's turning the screw. All I care about is love. Oh my God, yeah, it worked. And now my reverb is off. And now I have to figure out where I'm at in this whole thing, because that was completely unplanned. Give me a second. Do, 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 do. No elevator music at la, 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 la. Oh my God. New camera switch. Wait. Hi. There I am. And because my mother might be watching, I'm going to put a shirt back on. I love you, Mommy. Hopefully you're not too embarrassed. Give me a second. Oh my God, my nipples showed. Ah! Oh my God, I'm such a dork. Ugh. Oh my God, it's on the right way. The magic of a live show. I'm looking like Jesus. I feel fantastic. Look at that. Yay! There we go. Ish. Oh well. You see me at my worst, having my tea. Like I said, girl, glass of wine, in about, 5 minutes or so. Coming up, I have what? My finale for you. One of my favorite Deer songs. And then a very special production number with what? Other people. Well, maybe. Some of them are dead probably. But still, you know, it was really fun. I hope you've enjoyed this whole concept as much as I have. I hope you tune in next week. Hopefully I have some less sound snafus. That didn't even happen in any of my little test streams that I did. And you know, everything went fine on the sound. Everything else kind of sucked, you know, on my camera flips. But everything with sound went fantastic. And now look at it, just crazy. And girl, I'm totally gonna kick your butt, Miss English Rose, because you said it's gonna be something you don't even think of. And look at that, totally did. Can you believe it? It's insane. With that said, once again, thank you for tuning in. Please tune in every Monday, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11 p.m. East Coast Time. I'm going to be doing this. You can't get rid of me, and hell, if I never make it, I'll be 80 years old doing this crap. So, you might as well just donate some money and I'll get out of your hair then. Just kidding. But if you want to, feel free, because God knows you can use it for better equipment and you would get a much better show. Aha! Although this is pretty decent, that's pretty cool. And enough for the PBS chit-chat, why not? Without further ado, I am going to do my final number for you. So please tune in and enjoy what I like to call my finale. Another musical moment with Paul Pratt. That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I'm not gonna let that change my tune. I won't, 'cause I'll be back on top in June. I said that's life. And as funny as it may seem, there with the camera, some people get their kicks hot, stomping on a dream. But I'm not gonna let that get me down, 'cause it's a crazy world, keeps spinning round. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down, over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life, and I can't deny it. You know I've tried cutting out, but my heart just won't buy it. And if nothing's shaken by next July, I'll be on that big bird and I fly. I've been a puppet, a porn star, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down, over and out, and I know one thing. Each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life, and I can't deny it. Oh, you know I've tried cutting out, but my heart just won't buy it. And if nothing's shaken by next July, I'm gonna pull myself into a big ball and die. Oh my goodness. Thank you for tuning in so much. I really appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, donate. And in the words of Lawrence Welk, may there always be a song in your heart. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please enjoy my finale. Good night, until we meet again. Adios, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, till yeah.
And though it's always sweet sorrow to part,
You know you'll always remain in my heart. Good night, sleep tight, and pleasant dreams to you. Here's a wish and a prayer that everything comes true. And now till we meet again, adios, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen. Good night.
Good night, sleep tight, and pleasant dreams to you. Here's a wish and a prayer that every dream comes true. And now till we meet again, adios, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen.
Good night. I love you. Bye bye.